Another wonderful evening and welcome to the evening news on Osbc TV. I am Omotayo Adebodo. The federal government has announced plans to sign the contract for the construction of a rail line to connect the domestic and the international wing of the Muritala Mohammed Airport, Ikeja, Lagos. This, it said, is part of the plans to decongest gridlock in and out of the country's premier airport and make it more secure, efficient, and profitable. Government said the grand plan to improve the Lagos airport will also see the demolition of two prominent aircraft hangars adjacent the former headquarters office of the erstwhile Accident Investigation Bureau, Dominion hangar owned by Fury Clergy and founder of Living Faith Church worldwide, and the Evergreen Apple owned by former Director General of Nigeria Civil Aviation Authority, Dr. Herod Dumoran. Minister of Aviation, Senator Adi Sirika said this in Lagos, also affirmed that the Lagos airport operation needed to be improved upon. He said it's high time necessary rehabilitation works and reconstructions were carried out to improve infrastructures at the MMA, noting that demolition of the hangars would happen within the next 2 weeks. Osun State Governor Senator Ademola Adeleke has stopped the forfeiture of the state mining licenses due to mismanagement by previous administrations. Spokesperson to the governor, Malam Mularo Ali Rashid, said the state has about 7 mining licenses across the solid minerals value chains. According to him, the licenses were almost sold off in the last days of the Oyetola's administration due to the deliberate refusal to revalidate the licenses by paying required fees to the federal mining licensing body. He added that the submission of the report of the Solid Minerals Committee, Governor Adeleke has, however, ramped up actions to reposition the sector and ensure the revalidation of the state mining licenses. It could be recalled that at a meeting with the Director General of the Nigerian Mining Cadastral Agency, Engineer Obadiah Nkom, Governor Adeleke affirmed the readiness of his administration to ensure all necessary fees are paid for the state mining licenses to be secured. Responding, the Director General of the Mining Cadastral, Engineer Obadiah Nkom, expressed the readiness of the agency to partner with the Osun State government for the revival of the state mining sector. Engineer Nkom, who described Osun as an important mining state, commended the political will demonstrated by Governor Adeleke, stressing that the meeting was unprecedented in the federal mining relations. Figures obtained from the Central Bank of Nigeria indicated that the country's external reserves has declined by $1.46 billion between January and March. The CBN's data on movement of external reserves showed that the reserves, which stood at $36.99 billion as of the end of January this year, fell to $35.55 billion as of the end of last month. At the last Monetary Policy Committee in Abuja, the governor CBN attributed the decline in the external reserves to fall in crude oil price. The Apex Bank boss noted that the marginal decline in the level of gross external reserves to $36.13 billion in February from $36.4 billion in January, a decrease of 0.7%, reflecting the downtrend in crude oil prices as global uncertainty. The former President Goodluck Jonathan has received the African Democracy and Peace Icon Award in Rwanda. Dr. Jonathan and other prominent African leaders were honored at the maiden edition of the African Heritage Concert and Award held in Kigali, Rwanda. The Nigerian High Commissioner to Rwanda, Ambassador Suleiman San, was also present at the event. A press release by the organizers said the event was held to celebrate and honor African greats who had distinguished themselves in their various fields of endeavor and have made sustainable global impact in pacifying the image of Africa. According to the press release signed by the chairman of the organizing committee, Mr. Moses Siasia, former president former President Jonathan appealed to African leaders who are privileged to hold public offices to become servants of the people and not turn themselves into bosses of the people. Similarly, Vice President of the Republic of Liberia, Chief Dr. Joel Owo-Taylor, who was conferred with the African Humanitarian Award, declared that honoring the best and brightest minds in Africa is crucial for navigating the future of the continent, especially it concerns leaders. The Inspector General of Police, Usman Baba, has met with the new chairperson of the Police Service Commission, Solomon Araze. Both parties met at the Police Service Conference Room, Federal Secretariat, Abuja, where they discussed measures to improve the mutual relationship between the Nigerian Police Force and the PSC, as well as identify new pathways for stronger partnership. Speaking with newsmen after the meeting, IGP Baba disclosed that his visit will improve the relationship between the police and the PSC, as well as enhance the security situation of the country. According to him, when there is proper leadership, guidance, sense of direction, discipline, promotion, appointment, people will be motivated to do the right thing. A woman who was among the abducted passenger of the commercial vehicle along Osbc Road has been rescued. The news of the rescue was made public by the Nigerian Police Osun State Command. It would be recalled that the travelers were abducted at Ayekpe community along the Osbc Road by unknown gunmen. Confirming the rescue, the spokesperson of Osun State Police Command, Yemisi Opalola, revealed that operations to free other abducted passengers have commenced. Opalola also revealed that the driver of the vehicle that was attacked by gunmen had been found. According to her, the operative rescued the kidnapped victims of Kirun Osogbo Road adoption that occurred. And now to sports. The president and president-elect of Nigeria have led the plaudits from fans in Nigeria for Anthony Joshua after the British Nigeria claimed victory over Jeremy Franklin at the O2 Arena in London. It is Joshua's first win in more than 2 years, having lost consecutive bouts to Alexander Usyk. President Muhammadu Buhari, President-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu, musician Peter Okoye of P-Square are among Nigerians to have congratulated the 33-year-old for the victory over the American. President Buhari wrote on his official Twitter handle that he celebrates Anthony Joshua's victory over a formidable opponent. According to the president, Joshua has demonstrated that through hard work, dedication, discipline, and persistence, as well as humility, those who dare do win. President-elect Tinubu also hailed the heavyweight boxer on the social media platform, writing for his determination and perseverance. And on the foreign scene, Kenya's opposition leader Raila Odinga has called off anti-government protests scheduled for today, saying he is ready for negotiation following an appeal from President William Ruto. Thousands have joined 3 marches over the past 2 weeks against high living cost and alleged fraud in the last year's vote. Odinga has announced that he was calling off the 4th rally in response to Ruto's suggesting that they create a bipartisan parliamentary committee to walk through concerns over the electoral process. The opposition leader, who had disputed Ruto's victory in 2022, said they saw the president's statement as an olive branch and a positive development. The opposition also claimed that his party reserves the right to call for demonstration should the process not bear fruit, pushing for reforms to the Electoral Commission. Ruto's government has scrapped subsidy on oil, maize, and electricity. And that ends the evening news on Osbc TV. Join us at 7 for the major reports. Good evening.